If something goes wrong, do the opposite. In the wrong place, you'll never be appreciated. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say. You cannot heal in the same environment where you got sick. Never be afraid to treat people the way they treat you. Understanding a question is half an answer. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. One thing only I know, and that is, I know nothing. Life without experience and sufferings is not life. Let the person speak freely if you want to hear the truth. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. By desiring little, a poor man makes himself rich. Pay attention to who actually takes your feelings into consideration. Do not chase after happiness. It is always in you. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Buy not what you need, but what is necessary. If you intend to consult someone about your problems, look first at how this person manages his own problems. A ship should not ride on a single anchor, nor life on a single hope. Be happy with what you have, but strive for the best. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. Hope is the only good that is common to all men. Those who have nothing else possess hope still. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. A wise man speaks because he has something to say, a fool because he has to say something. Men should strive to think much and know little. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow, even if that someone is yourself. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Steel your sensibilities so that life shall hurt you as little as possible. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. It's not about who wants you, it's about who values and respects you. Those who aim at great deeds must also suffer greatly. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. No matter how much you want, but the more you have, the more people will envy you. In life, hide your misfortunes. lest you make your enemies happy. Live as you can, if you cannot live as you want. Discipline yourself to save money. It's essential to success. In old age, we all regret not having killed laziness in ourselves. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance. Anyone who holds a true opinion without understanding is like a blind man on the right road. Be a free thinker and don't accept everything you hear as truth. Be critical and evaluate what you believe in. To find yourself, think for yourself. Always remember that the biggest waste you can make is a waste of time. Never underestimate your power to change yourself, and never overestimate your power to change others. If you can't change the way you live, no one and nothing can help you. Take it by persuasion, not by force. The patient should not hide his illness from the doctor, and the poor man cover his poverty in front of his friends. Smile a lot. It costs nothing and is beyond price. If you do not take an interest in the affairs of your government, then you are doomed to live under the rule of fools. Remember that a successful marriage depends on two things. One is to find the right person, and two is to be the right person. Necessity is the strongest of things, for it rules everything. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Courage is the first of human qualities, because it is the quality that guarantees others. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. None can be free who is a slave to and ruled by his passions. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. One day, the reality will be better than your dreams. Save your feelings for someone who cares. No one wants to support you at the start of your journey, but once they see your success, they all want to be friends again. Whatever you do, good or bad, people will always have something negative to say about you, and that's life. All forms of addiction are bad. It doesn't matter whether it is alcohol addiction or something else. Never plan a future with people who don't have future plans. He who has to change himself does not wait for the right time. To know light, we must first experience darkness. Smile is the best revenge to people who hates you. The best and most beautiful thing in life is freedom. You can never beat a person who never gives up. Your best friends are those who can judge your happiness and sadness by your voice. If you want to conquer the world, make your voice soft. It is hard to set free those fools who respect their chains. Life is so sweet if you don't add the poison of your tongue to it.